Thank you all for coming here today. So, my name is Imran Shakir today, and here is my partnership.
I'm Isa Mamdinen.
So, we would like to talk about Spain as a country. We would like to tell you some things about Spain, what you need to know about Spain. What we have to say. We have Spain map, cultural side, demographics, value, the sense of time, religion, and everything with reference. So this is what we are going to talk about today. So at the end of the day, you know little or more about Spain and how to, So to start with, here is the Spain map. So from the Spain map, we can see the capital. So from the map, we can see the capital, Madrid, at the center of the Spain. So here at the capital, and we have some other states around the capital. So you can see Galicia and Sevilla and all around the capital, and the center is the capital. So at the end of the day, someone asks you, maybe you know the capital of Spain, and so you'll be able to know that it's the middle of the something. So let's see. So here we have the cultural side by Lewis. This is Lewis model. So we have Spain somewhere here, marked with red. So if you look at it from here, we have the red here, multi-active, warm, emotional, and multi-active means Spain people, they have the power and quality of acting, communicating action or motion. And here they are warm people, emotional, loquacious. Loquacious means they are talkative. I don't know, said by Lewis. So they are talkative and they like to talk freely, as you know. So we have impulse. Impulse means Spain people, they don't think about, if they want to say something, they just say it without the second thought. So they just say anything they like. So after they say it's finished, they can just rethink that, I'll say something else. So I don't know, said by Lewis. So here we have the demographics of Spain. So the National Day of Spain is October 12. Every October 12 is the National Day of Spain, and the population of Spain is 46.5 million people as at 2011. And the land scale is 194,992 square meters. That's the land scale of Spain. So if someone asks you the land scale of Spain, so you should know now. So you can write it down. And the location of Spain is Southwest Europe. So as we all know that Finland is northern east, so here we have Southwest Europe, bordering the Bay Biscay and all these. So here is the picture of the capital, Madrid. As we all know, Madrid is the capital. Here is the picture. You can see the picture clearly. Here is the Madrid, the capital of Spain. And the government of Spain is parliamentary monarchy. This parliamentary monarchy is the constitutional government of a state where there is no executive, but they appoint official for any ceremonial. And in this parliamentary, king is the commander-in-chief of arm in Spain. You know, in some countries, the president of the state is the chief of arm and everything, but here, king is the commander of arm. And the official language of Spain is Spanish, and also called Castilian. And as we can know, 72% of people of Spain speaking Castilian, called Spanish. And we have other language as well, like Catalan, Basque, and Catalan, and Galician, where 28 people speak this. And also we have Aragonese and Austrian. But this language, they are speaking this language in Spanish in Spain, but they are not officially recognized. You can just say it maybe in your own state, so that's where you can say it.
extremely important in Spain, and it's like the basis of the social structure. And for example, many businesses are closed between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. for a siesta, allowing families to get together for a meal. True. And Spaniards don't wear shorts or sneakers for anything other than sports. Some areas are still old-fashioned, and locals will look disapprovingly at shorts and t-shirts. And also the Spanish dress more formal and than many other Europeans.
Really?
They take pride in the way they dress, and Spanish women are much more feminine than counterparts in other Western countries. And crossing your fingers has several good meanings, usually things such as protection or good luck, and this is a nice gesture to be friendly. Time is very relaxed. The Spaniards often consider deadlines an objective that will be met if possible, but do not become overly concerned if the deadline is not achieved. And people are not so punctual if they are meeting for a formal event, and they do not take punctuality for business meetings seriously, but expect that you will be on time. The majority of Spaniards are Catholic. About 80% of its citizens is practicing this religion, and the rest are other religions. Spaniards are known to have a deep religious sensibility, and they observe many Catholic holidays and rituals. Every Spanish person, religious or not, is familiar with the basic precepts of Catholicism. And here are some etiquette and customs in Spain. Shake hands with everyone present at the business or social meeting. Women who are close friends usually meet and part with a small hug and a kiss on each cheek. And when you're invited to someone's home, you should always bring a small gift for the hostess. For example, cakes, chocolates, flowers. And table manners include that remain standing until you're invited to sit down, because the seating arrangement is usually predetermined. And always keep your hands visible when eating. Spanish food is among the most popular in Europe, and here you can see some typical Spanish food. Membrillo is a typical dessert eaten in Spain, and it's a sweet jelly made from the fruit of the quince tree. And paella is a rice dish, and jamón, in other words, cured ham, and tapas, which are like snacks. And going out to eat tapas is also such a big part of the Spanish culture.
So, why everybody laughing? I don't know.
Because you have 10 minutes to finish over.
Yeah, so we need to talk about, if we talk about Spanish, we need to talk about football. As we all know, or some of us knows, that these days Spanish people are the best players that we have nowadays, because they have the best players so far. So with the players among them, they win the first World Cup in 2010 by beating Netherlands by 1-0, scored by Iniesta. So as we all know that the best football is in Spanish. So if you want to, maybe you want to talk before, you want to play ball, you want anything funny, so you need to go to Spanish. And here, if you maybe you want to go to best carnival, maybe you're dreaming of going carnival where you can enjoy yourself with your children, with your family and everything, just think of what was it called? No, not Spain. Andalusia. Andalusia. So if you go Andalusia, so you have the best fun so far with your family, kids, and every of your family. So you can enjoy yourself better. So in conclusion to everything of this, so from this we know that Spanish people, they are talkative people. They like to talk freely, and time for Spanish people is relaxed. So they don't care about meeting up the deadline. If they meet it, fine. If they don't meet it, that's it. And crossing finger, is good sign. You cross finger for Spanish people. And pulling down your eyelid. By pulling down your eyelid, that shows you alert, or alert, just alert by pulling down your eyelid. And when you are going to Spanish to pay him or her visit, you need to bring gifts like chocolates or anything. So this is all we plan to say. So if you have any question, we will try our best to answer them. Thank you all for your attention.
Okay, some comments, please.
I would say that the thing that the shops and companies close like between 1 and 4 and for doing the siesta is no longer going on because we don't do the siesta anymore. Like maybe in the south they do it, but it's not.
Yeah, in some places.
Yeah, more in the south, but it's not that much now.
Yeah. Good comment, because we have people who know. Then there's one thing, because now you have a person who doesn't know. You said that Spain has won the World Cup, and in fact I don't know what does it mean. World Cup and what?
Football.
Football. Yeah, I guessed it in a way, but
Yeah.
you know what?
It was a question.
It wasn't. There wasn't showing. It said World Cup, but I was watching the picture. And of course, as a Finn, I might go somewhere and show a picture. Oh, yes, we have won. Well, our team is the winner of the World Championship. But if I didn't explain it to everybody, to some people that it's ice hockey, they wouldn't know. That's why I'm just saying that when you give ideas, please make sure that the audience understands it. I'm sure that everybody understood it, but I had to ask me what championship. And I think you can't believe me, but this is true. I don't know.
Там же Кассидис был, и
I'm 60
нет,
years
она
old,
что, не
I'm
поняла?
not in football job. I haven't been I get so bored when I
Да
watch
видели, да.
football because it goes so slowly. Compared to ice hockey. Okay, now you get the understanding that I come from I'm too old
Да.
for understanding everything what is obvious to young people. That's why, yeah.
I'm eager to know because a lot of Finnish people go and spend their holidays in Spain, in Canary Islands. So it would be nice to, because you are now here in Finland, eastern part of Finland, and then you have maybe met some Finnish people, tourists in Spain, how they communicate. Any problems or because intercultural communication.
Yeah, actually I've never met a Finnish in Spain.
Never ever.
No.
Here first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Costa del Sol is the place where.
Yeah, or Canarias.
Canary Islands. Yeah, of course. Okay. Any comments from?
Yeah, I would like to know. Okay, so you said something after if you cross the fingers that give you good luck. That's true, but you said something about pulling out the island or something.
Yeah, alert. That shows you are alert.
What?
I don't A lot?
Alert.
A lot?
Alert.
Oh,
alert.
alert.
This
alert.
something like
Yeah,
that. Does it matter which way you have your finger?
no, it's like
Just cross it.
Yeah, just cross it. And what happens then? Can you lie? You
Что
cross
такое
your
alert?
finger and you lie or?
no, it's like if, like, I don't know.
Alarm.
If
Alarm.
you're gonna see a mark or a
Gewoon.
for example, that, then you're like,
Hm?
please, I want to have to.
But you, it matter which way.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Because when you think of the hands, what you can, like this, you know, you must be